Jungle.
Hello everyone. I am Dirbas Pundit. Welcome to my PowerPoint presentation. The topic is social problems. First of all, let's define it. Social problems are those obstacles which hampers the peace, security and development of a country.
When votes are bought rather than fairly won, this is corruption. When politicians don't make decisions to benefit the public, but rather themselves, this is corruption. Corruption by politicians or public officials is not just an envelope filled with money. These people make decisions that affect our lives. We know corruption is a problem around the world, but how bad is it, and what can be done? Transparency International's Corruption Perceptions Index measures the perceived levels of public sector corruption in countries worldwide. Based on expert opinion, countries are scored from 0, highly corrupt, to 100, very clean.
The Corruption Perceptions Index, also known as the CPI, scores and ranks countries around the world based on how corrupt their public sector is perceived to be. The scores reflect the views of experts or surveys of business people, not the general public. We calculate the CPI using data from 13 different external sources. Transparency International is not involved in the production of any of these 13 datasets. The CPI includes data produced by the World Bank and the World Economic Forum, as well as by private risk and consulting companies and think tanks. Each of the 13 sources rates countries using its own scale. One source rates countries on a scale of 1 to 7, for instance, while another uses a scale of 1 to 100. As a result, direct comparison of country scores between different sources is not possible. Therefore, we transform each score from the original scale into standardized values that show the position of each country relative to others. By doing this, we are able to compare country scores across the 13 different data sources. After standardizing all scores, we then convert them into a scale from 0 to 100, which we use for the CPI. Next, we simply calculate the average of the transformed scores for each country. The average score is the CPI value for each country. In order to ensure reliability of the results, only countries with data from at least 3 sources are included in the CPI.
I hope you all liked my presentation. Thanks for watching.